What's the deal? It's your boy AC203.
Yo, it's your boy July EXE.
This is MilkyWaay. Welcome to the kitchen. AC203, July. Welcome to the kitchen.
Appreciate you.
It's
brother.
good, it's good.
Man.
No, my pleasure, yeah.
Nah, man, it's an honor, man. I see the work you put in,
Definitely.
man.
Hell yeah, you too. You guys have been going crazy. I see you guys cooking up like every weekend. Had to have you guys in.
Appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
All right, so let's go one at a time. Let's start with you, AC. Just kind of introduce yourself. Let's talk about your music first. Introduce yourself as a musician and tell us a little bit about your music.
All right, bet. So I'm AC203. I'm an artist as well as business owner and creative director. As far as my music, my sound wise, I say it's more gritty, unique, one of a kind, and very versatile. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. And what about you, July?
Man, my name is July.exe. I'm a producer from Connecticut, from Waterbury, but I stay in other places right now. But, you know, I try to take responsibility for the sound of Connecticut and make sure, you know, that rappers and other artists got something to put a canvas to put their words on. You feel what I'm saying? So that's our responsibility. So I'm trying to hold up to that, you know.
Now you brought the New York hat this time. I know you're a big fan of the Yankees.
Even though we lost this one, this is a World Series one, but
Now, did you live in New York at some point?
yeah, I spent a good time in my life in New York, yo.
Nice, hell yeah. Is your
Yeah.
music, do you think it's like influenced by your time living in New York? Were you making music at that time?
Yeah, that's where I
Okay.
started.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, hell
Yep.
yeah. That's a great place to be making music.
I started in Shaolin.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Wu-Tang.
So AC, tell us a little bit more about how you would describe your style in music and like what do you bring to the table as a rapper and as an artist?
Okay. Like I said before, unique, gritty. And as far as like what I bring to the game, as far as like, it sounds cliche, but like something different. Like I feel like I try to like express myself, but like when I express myself, like I like to like express myself where like you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like just some. So like I'll just say that. And as far as like what I'm responsible for, I'm just responsible to keep giving the people heat. You know what I'm saying? Keep being me, keep giving them the uniqueness, keep giving them the versatility, and just showing my talent to the people. You know what I'm saying? And
So I know you have a very specific ear for like beats. I know you have like you definitely have a specific sound when you're looking for beats. What are some of the things that go into your process when you're looking for beats and picking them out?
I feel like the beat gotta make me want to rap, one. And two, like I said earlier, like I like to make music that make you feel, so it gotta make me feel, like make me want to rap. Like, oh, this beat's crazy. Like I want to do like, you know what I mean, this flow on it type shit. So like almost like challenging.
Yeah.
So something that like challenged me really.
I always feel like, you know, if I'm trying to make a beat, it should bring the music out of the artist. They shouldn't have to sit down and like write something. It should be like something that's like stirred in them, brought out of them by the music. You know
100%. I feel that.
Yeah, so I always try to connect like with the artist on that level too, for sure. All right, so July, tell us a little bit more about like your beats and your process making beats.
So yeah, I'm a very sample based heavy producer. I love chopping up my samples. I get in the MIDI and, you know, make some chord progressions and things when need be, but I gotta have a solid hard ass sample before I get in there, and then, you know, hard knocking drums, very solid bass. That's what I like, and I like to go outside the box and, you know, try to work on different stuff. So.
And what goes into like looking for a sample? Where do you go to like look for a sample first? What's your process in that?
So I got a big record collection I inherited from my grandparents, so I go through that. You know, I listen to it on the vinyl. You know, I'll go scouring the web. I got a couple websites that I go to that I'll, you know, look on there, and I'll find something. Like I got a really good ear for finding a sample that I could chop up and make it into something that you wouldn't even expect. So
yeah, sampling, I feel like it's especially these days, like there's a lot of songs where it's just a hit song with a filter and then somebody rapping over it. It's not even like chopped up or anything. So I definitely like you're almost like a master of an art that's like dying off. It's not dying off, but it's definitely in a little bit of a low point at this point. I feel like, so I appreciate that about your music for sure.
Nah, go crazy with the chops, man. You hear the play, crazy. Wouldn't even expect it.
Yeah.
Here's the original, you know?
the original,
That's how you got to do. You got to chop it up so it's just So you recognize it like the second or third time you listen to the song. Oh, that's a sample of this song. You know what I'm
Honestly,
saying?
the way bro chop it up, you have to listen to it a few times.
Yeah.
You have to have knowledge of
Yeah.
the actual music. If you don't, like, it's in the wind. You never
Yeah,
know.
facts. That's the way it should be. I feel like.
I feel like, you know, I'm very heavy on, you know, building with the artists in the studio setting.
Yeah,
You know,
again, the
getting
in-person
vibes.
sessions.
If we want to create a project, we want to just create one song, you know, work on an album, work on an EP, you know, just get that vibe encapsulated with the artist so that I make sure I provide them with the best canvas that they can have. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Facts. I'm a witness to it.
So it sounds like you guys have taken off the winter for music. You're taking a little bit of a break. Tell me about what's coming next.
So we got a project that we got coming up next. I wouldn't say we even took a break. We just wasn't like releasing as much because we was building momentum for something that's like bigger than just like a little single.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we really try and build a real sound. You know what I mean? For the album at least, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we really just been locked into that. And then like, you know what I'm saying? We got separate missions, side missions that we do on our own type shit. But yeah.
Yeah.
For at least the winter time. So spring is about to get crazy. Summer is about to get crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah. Tell me a little bit more about the album. You got any like anybody co-producing on it? Any features on it so far?
Yeah, you want to tell them a little bit about the album?
Yeah, man. We got like AC sat down to me. We started the album probably around November
type shit.
And we were just it was like really just like we were a heavy soul. I was putting out a lot of heavy soul sample beats and all that. AC sat down. I was like, both actually sat down together.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, I don't think this is the direct. There's really no direction for this album right now. So we really got to sit down and lock the direction in. And AC told me, yo, I need something dark right now.
Feel me?
And that's all my man's had to say.
And bro been delivering.
I got you.
Type shit. But we got special features too on the album. Surprise features. We didn't announce them yet. We got a few other producers that's a part of this album as well. So it's gonna be crazy. Like, you know what I mean? It's really gonna hone the CT sound as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's multiple. You know what I mean? CT's so crazy, versatile.
Yeah.
And it's like all different lanes from real rap to the SoundCloud rap to, you know what I'm saying, to the
they
dancing
got
music and stuff. So
the
it's
sexy
just
drill
like,
stuff now. They got all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
So it's just like we just honing like something that we feel like is gonna be original. You know what I'm saying? When you hear it, it's gonna feel like CT. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm excited to hear it.
Maybe a dark part of CT, but for sure CT. It's not gonna sound like nothing else.
Yeah.
All right, so let's switch to talking about your clothing company. Tell me a little bit about your clothing company.
Okay, so Above Gardens is the clothing brand name. It's me and my friend Noah. You know what I mean? He's the original creator of it. You know what I mean? Around 2022. It came out in 2024. But it's all one-on-one clothing and like shoes, accessories. We like to call each piece like an art piece, you know what I mean? Like, and we like to treat it like delicate, like a plant, like as like a plant grows. So our piece, like, it gets better with time.
That's where the name comes from?
Yeah. So like he originally created like, it's like Above Gardens, like plants that grow. You feel me? So I came in 2024 as a creative director, and like we've been going up ever since. Like we've done like God Soul, we made boots for like artists like Lil Yachty. We made masks for Skrilla. We actually were working on furniture as well. Like we're trying to see how can we get into that as well. But like, you know what I'm saying? My brand is just a one-on-one clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It's called Above Gardens. You know what I'm saying? 2026, 4 years going.
4 years.
Yeah.
And so you said you're working with this guy Noah, and I know he's from
Fremont, from the Bay.
Yeah. Tell us about how you guys first got connected.
All right, so like I said, like he started Above Gardens in 2022, and when he started Above Gardens, like I was like probably like in the first few people to buy something, and then like from there, like me being like for having a love for fashion and like working on other brands and stuff like that myself, you know what I mean? Like I just kept in contact with him. We was like a lot similar, you know what I mean? Because we into the same shit. So like from there, you know what I mean? We kept locked in, and then 2024 is when like he wanted to bring me in as a creative director, and that's what we've been rocking since then.
Damn, yeah, fire.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm
So,
excited to see some. I'm excited to see some furniture. That's
Yeah.
I need that
insane.
furniture.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Right now, we
especially,
got a
Tell me
couple
now about
pieces.
the
We got a
furniture,
couple
bro.
chesses, couple 1-on-1 stools. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too like couch or nothing like that yet. But we're building to that.
A
You know what I'm
chest would be
saying?
crazy though.
We
Once I
have
get a
one
studio
already.
open, I'm gonna need. All right, and tell me about you're about to host a fashion show. It'll actually have just happened by the time this episode's dropped. Tell me a
Yeah.
little bit about it.
So this runway show that we're having is the first of our brand for our brand.
Mhm.
So like it's gonna be like a real different essence, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's gonna be a good time as well, you know what I mean? I got a lot of creators that's a part of it, not just like models. Don't get me wrong though. Shout out to the models. I do have actual models, but like we want everyone to wear our clothes.
Yeah.
So like when I thought about that, like everyone wearing our clothes, I'm like, we shouldn't just focus on models, we should focus on creators as well, because that's what we are.
Especially
You know what I mean?
given what you said about treating the clothes as art, like it makes
Yes.
sense to target people who value art, appreciate art. You know,
100%.
Definitely, yeah. All right, tell me a little bit about how much work went into this. I imagine it's been like a little bit of a process. You know?
Yeah, nah, for
Yeah.
sure. Like, you know what I mean? We're a 2-man team, so
Mhm.
and like we're on 2 different coasts. Like I'm holding down the East Coast,
Yeah.
Flo's holding down the West Coast. But it's a lot of work into it, from like scouting, from finding the right pieces, because we do want to like present future pieces as well. We don't just want to like, feel me? So like it's just like deciding really, and just finding the right place. Shout out to the center, you know what I mean? Like
That's right. Yeah.
for sure. I appreciate them for letting us host our event there. And yeah, it's just a lot of work, you know what I mean? It's not as easy, you know what I mean? Then you're dealing with a lot of situations, you know, as far as like getting everything set. But like we on point with it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my friends, my families, all the supporters that came out to support us. All love. We appreciate it for sure. So this spring, we're usually like, we're unisex, but we're usually like directed for men for clothing. This spring we're looking to actually like showcase at this show. We're looking to showcase a lot of the female products that we've created and everything for the females, because that's what we're gonna dedicate, like, you know what I mean, like
Mhm.
a few drops to.
Yeah, this is like the beginning of the female line for Above Garden.
Exactly.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. I feel
Female
like
division type shit.
yeah, that's definitely fire.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready to get cooking?
Let's get it going.
Let's do it.
Yeah, live in the kitchen, catch us cooking up. Getting closer to my dreams. Lately I've been really on the mission. Optimize the chance, optometrists with the vision said they want the truth. I'm only gonna say it if you listen, always on point. In other words, playing my position. Got them crossing the time zone, they brain fried, mind gone. No communication if they not with what I'm on. Try to piece it up, let bygones be bygone. Double up on anything, chains with the styrofoam. Been here for a while, got got me feeling like a veteran. The two fried gentlemen. Rock with the best, realize there's nothing better than they acting with their actions like it's wrestling. Returning to the max, ain't no settling. Try to duke it out, but they ain't stumping on the front line. It's crunch time, coming out swinging. Catch a punchline, stuck up in the past, still living up that one time. Get your same to the bag, tell them people better run mine. I tell them people better run mine. Rain, sleet, snow, or sunshine. Run it up, huh?